Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Mattos, principal of Taunton High School. I'm hoping that you and your families are doing well and having a great summer. My hair has grown back. If you remember, the class of 2020 cut it all off, so I am happy to be looking normal once again. I'd like to virtually welcome you back to Taunton High School and give you a little information about what is going on currently in Tiger Nation. As all of you know, every school district across the nation is struggling to come up with the best reopening plan that they can for their students and their families. In Taunton, our belief is to safely bring students back to our schools in a slow and methodical manner. Our district has created 7 task forces, and all of these 150 dedicated stakeholders are working to make decisions with regards to the best health and safety and well-being of all of our students and staff. And we are getting very close to the start of the school year on September 14th, and we are still working on some of those kinks, so please stay tuned to the public service announcements by myself and by Superintendent Cabral. Our goal with these public service announcements is to provide you with the latest and most updated information about our reopening plan. The topic that I would like to discuss with you this week involves the difference between remote learning and homeschooling and Chromebook distribution. We understand that there is much confusion with these two topics. Let me begin with remote learning. As part of our plan, we have created what we are calling Cohort D. All parents of Taunton Public School students have the option to have their children learn remotely. Remote learners are still considered Taunton Public School students, and as such remain enrolled in Taunton Public Schools. All materials and equipment needed for remote learning will be provided by our school system. Your child will be educated by a Taunton Public School staff. Your child will receive a Chromebook, internet access if needed, and will work with the same curriculum and materials that they would utilize if attending in person. You as parent will have opportunities to engage with your child's teachers and be an integral part of their learning process. If your child has an individual education plan or a 504 accommodation plan, all their services will be provided by Taunton Public School staff during that remote learning period. In addition, any child that opts for remote learning this school year may easily transition back into in-person learning next school year. If you have completed the survey and have indicated that you prefer the remote learning model, then your child's name has already been sent to the building principal and they are working on developing remote learning cohorts. Now I'd like to discuss homeschooling. In order for a child to be considered a homeschool student, the parent must apply for approval through the Charles decision. Families must provide a district-approved curriculum along with the parameters for which the learning will take place. Once approved, homeschool students become unenrolled as Taunton Public School students. All of the education responsibility lies solely with the parent or the guardian. Although unenrolled, a student that is homeschooled may participate in after-school extracurricular activities and clubs as well as athletics. If you do intend on homeschooling your child, please know that you will need to re-enroll your child if and when you plan to return them to Taunton Public Schools. As noted earlier, all students enrolled in Taunton Public Schools will receive a Taunton Public Schools issued Chromebook. Distribution of Chromebooks will continue into late August and early September for all grade levels. A shipment of Chromebooks has already recently arrived and we are working to get them ready. We appreciate your patience as our instructional technology team works around the clock to ready Chromebooks for distribution. All students who do not already have a district-assigned device will receive one prior to the start of the school year. A schedule will be shared via email, robocall, and social media in the near future. We are very excited about our one-to-one Chromebook initiative in Taunton Public Schools. I hope this brief public service announcement has helped to clarify the differences between remote learning and homeschooling. Also, please continue to be on the lookout for the Chromebook distribution schedule. And your THS class schedules will be available on the portal at the end of next week. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy your summer.